Hello everyone, I'm your host Akuma, and welcome back to another episode of Tomb Raider. In our previous episode, we went through the Palace of Midas and made a whole bunch more gorillas dead, adding to their points on the extinction list. Although I don't think anybody ever counted the gorillas in these Grecian catacombs. Are gorillas even native to Greece? I highly doubt it, but then again, I don't really know. Anyway, many dead gorillas, one dead gator, 2 or 3 dead lions. Pretty sure it's just 2. And I have no idea where I'm going. This looks interesting. Or is this just a sundial? Either way, I can't interact with it. That one up there, though, I would love to interact with. I can't get up there. Okay. I'm sure I can get up there somehow. Just need to figure out a good way to... Oh, this might work. This might work. There we go. Now I'm satisfied. Today we are going to wander around in the Palace of Midas even more, and I thought that was a mummy on the wall there, but fortunately it was just a wall. I still have flashbacks to that time when I encountered that mummy in the tomb where I got the Scion piece. Mystery music is making me suspicious. Oh. Well, it is the Palace of Midas, so... Oh, that's probably a statue of Midas. Okay. I know the story of Midas, so I'm sure I must not touch that hand. I'm kind of curious, though. If I do touch it, what's the death animation going to be like? I know better. I know better. I know better. I know better. Darn it, my curiosity is driving me nuts. Okay, and that save crystal right there is making it even more tempting for me. It's like, go ahead, save your game, and try it out. Well, no, I just saved my game, and I could try it out, but I'm not inclined to at the moment. Oh, man. I could accidentally fall down there and... Well, I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to try to avoid it entirely. No, I can't kill it. There doesn't seem to be anything in here unless I can climb up this spot somehow. It doesn't... well... I'm not gonna say I can't. It really doesn't look like it. Uh-huh. Yes. Probably not, though. Yeah, I'm not getting anything here. Whoops! My bad. Well, that gets me down anyway. This looks entirely pointless. Maybe I'll... hello. Maybe I'll unlock something in here later, unless I just found something else. I will try to get up there real quick, and if there's nothing up there, I'm getting out of here. There's nothing up there. Okay, that was a waste. Let's move and try to avoid his hand. Get that. Yeah, thank you. Now, what's going to kill me? Probably gorillas. I see no movement. That doesn't mean anything, but I see no movement. Okay, I'm going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Woo! Oh yeah, I'm not falling down a great distance. Ready to shoot stuff. I am ready to shoot stuff. Give me something to shoot. Actually, give me nothing to shoot, except for inanimate objects. Like mummies that don't move. There's gotta be something in here. Some really significant relevance. Or maybe that little spot with Midas was just a place for a save crystal and a Easter egg death. Probably. I mean, if that's the case, then cool. I didn't see the Easter egg death, but cool. Maybe I should have shot my bullets at that and then picked up the golden bullets. Alternatively, Laura could have dropped her guns down onto the... She could have put her guns on the hand and seen if that would have done anything. Although that would have made her the woman from the golden gun, and then we'd just be ripping off James Bond. Alright, so the only thing I can figure out I haven't done yet is this spot up in here, where we've got the Omega and Yada symbols, which I've actually just learned. I did a quick little browse to the walkthrough to see what the early steps are that it suggests, and it tells me I need to sort of make my way toward this room. Well, I wandered around, and I'm quite satisfied with the way last episode turned out. I think it's the best one I've had in a while, personally. But it says that those two symbols are Omega and Epsilon. Or, no, Upsilon, with a U, which is a little bit weird, because that looks like a Y. We've got 5 switches up there, and so far I've only seen the 2. Okay. So... maybe it goes... Interesting. I'm gonna hold any thoughts I have until I look at the last ones. That one's kinda scratched off. Can you fix that? Like that might be... the bottom of it is black, which makes me think that it peeled down, but I don't know. And then there's this one over here, which is incredibly easy to remember. So we've got Upsilon and then 4 Omegas. Great job, girl. Great job. Let's see if we can get up there somehow. Surely there's a way. An easy way. I would like an easy way. Although maybe this doing it the regular way is the easy way. And I'm just a little bit reluctant about it because of how many times I fell during the previous episode. Whoops! I should have been more prepared for that. Great. I am good at platforming. All of you know this. So we've got... we have the switches up there. I was kind of hoping that they'd have the symbols on top of them, but they don't, so okay. Curious stuff. I sound like I was imitating the Grinch right then. Where to next? Okay, fine. Fine. Oh, thank you so much. That's exactly what I wanted to see. I got up on top of the roof because I figured it'd be the only way to get onto the next one. I figured it was. And then they went and pulled that on me. It's like, no, you gotta kind of stay on the pillars. The only reason you want to get onto the roof is get the not secret stuff that is in plain sight. So, yeah. That's all kinds of lovely. Oop. Thank you. Or maybe I went this way naturally last time and I have completely forgotten about it since then. It was only a few minutes ago that I was doing all this. Oh, whatever. Do 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 do. I'm just making up random tunes that have no particular meaning. And why am I still singing? Darn it, Laura! You know, as long as I'm in the process, I'm going to point that out real quick. I've noticed that I keep calling her Laura Croft, but there's no U in her name. It's L-A-R-A. That's the way I've always seen it, and unless there's something I've completely missed in the canon whatever. Canonical? Whatever. Double whatever. Triple now. Anyway. Her name is Lara, not Laura. Maybe it's because I know more people with the name Laura than Lara. This is the only Lara I know. I think I know like 3 people who are named Laura, and I'm related to one of them. Let's see. So I can't do a regular jump. That means this one does require a long jump. And not the kind from Mario. Alrighty. Ooh, pretty music. Or more specifically, theme music. I don't know if I ever... Did I hear something in there? I don't know if I ever said it, but I really like the theme song for Tomb Raider. I've listened to it a few times since I started this series, and it is very mystifying. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but it is very mystifying. I don't think you're hearing the full song here now, but I hope that doesn't invite any enemies. I'm pretty sure you're not hearing the full song right here, so I'd highly suggest looking up the full song in case you haven't heard it all before. 5 switches. There's no symbol near any of them. Got it. Got it. Okay. We'll do it like this. I hope I'm right. Do that one, and then this one. I know what I'm doing, trust me. I hope I know what I'm doing. If not, I'm going to have to think this through a bit harder. But I am positive in my puzzle-solving skills. I know what I'm doing. Nothing? Should I activate this one? No. If you guys heard something while I was doing any of that, I didn't. I was distracted by the music. Okay, so I've got 1 up and then 4 down. Now, if I'm right... Where are you at? There it is down there. Yeah, that's it. Sidle over. Okay, that one down there is... Yeah, still closed. That one is Upsilon and then 4 Omegas. So maybe I was right the first time. I'm thinking that they correspond to the lever's position. They aren't an actual symbol of some sort in themselves. They're supposed to stand for this one is up, this one is down. That's what the vibe I'm getting here. And maybe it was right the first time and I just didn't hear it, because like I said, I was distracted by the music and thinking hard enough to try to solve puzzles. Now, if I'm right, this time the door should be open. Should be. Yes! Nailed it! Didn't take me too long. Probably took me longer than most people figured it out back then too, but... Oh, that's lovely. Pierre, are you in here? If so, I'm locking the door again. Thank you, music. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. What the heck? Those aren't crocodiles. Are they rats? Like sewer rats? I'm pretty sure these are new enemies. Holy cow. I'm gonna say those are rats. Ugh. That's frightening. There we go. So that's 3 of them. Is there more? I don't know. I'm sure I've seen this puzzle in Dodongo's Cavern, but I don't see an eyeball on the wall that I have to shoot with a slingshot, which is actually quite fortunate because I don't have one. Alright, I've been playing for a while actually, I'm surprised. I'm going to go ahead and save right before I get started on this. Alright, good to go. Now then, hopefully that was all the dead rats. Or I should say, that was all the rats that I have made to be dead. Arg. No relation to the webcomic. Because, arg, I am not. Maybe I'll be fine if I stay on the side like this. Oh. Well, okay. But it's timed, I'm sure. Okay, go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it. Oh, my word. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna burn to death. I have to jump down in the water to save myself. Very glad I saved my game. Okay. Pretty sure all the rats are dead. They look dead. Now that I know this thing is timed, let's do this. Jump early and go in the water. Alrighty then. Yeah. Is there anything down here? As long as I'm down here, I might as well check. I have no intention of coming back, so yeah, might as well. It's mildly convenient. There's something down... Oh wait, those are shadows, never mind. And nothing down here? There's a crack of some sort, but I think that's just texture. Yeah, just textures. Once again, the game loves to give us a good look at Laura's butt while we're going up. And now we're set. Laura. Really? You were out of the water, and you jump back in the water. Do you just like the water for some reason? Maybe this is why we don't get along. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully this isn't going to be like the Coliseum, where every time we... no, I know better. I know better. I know better. This is probably a song, but I don't know if it's a song, so I'm making it up as I go. I'm guessing that after every puzzle I solve, I'm going to open up enemies somewhere in this maze of a level. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And take whatever. Oop. That's it. I'm fine. I'm fine. Jump. Doofus. Attempt number banana. There's one. There's another. Excellent. I guess, I assume I'm doing alright. I failed. Attempt number living room couch. Doing. 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 Doom on you. This time I'm going to harness the power of Mario and his incredible jumping abilities to get through this, because apparently Laura can't do it on her own. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I made it across once. I'm sure I can do it again. Preferably without taking any fire damage, or damage of any kind. Maybe I shouldn't be backing up so much. As I have said and demonstrated many times before, I must not sing while playing video games. So this time we're going to harness the power of Mario, but I'm not going to sing it. Yep, that didn't help me out either. At least this time the game is giving us exciting music for this. It'd probably be a little bit more intense if I still had the rats to deal with, but I am extremely happy I killed them off when I did. Otherwise this would be not only intense, but also incredibly frustrating, and I'm sure I would have died many times over, which I guess that's what the save crystal is for. Doubly glad I used it in that case. That's it, that's it, yeah! Now jump, now jump! She didn't jump at all! I told her to! So I'm pushing the buttons exactly as she should. As she should have me press them, I mean. Sometimes she jumps like almost right away, sometimes she has to wait a while. And I know that the game sort of teaches you that you have to back up before you make a jump so she has enough room to take her running jump. But then, sometimes on these she'll jump when she doesn't have as much room. Like that one right there. She didn't have as much as she usually does. Dagnabbit! I'm not angry, I'm not frustrated, I'm just confused. Maybe slightly frustrated. But I don't quite understand. Because ever since the tutorial, which I never did on screen, it took me until after episode 4 to do, they've been telling me that you need enough room to jump. If you want to do a perfect jump, you've got to back up, then run, take a run and a jump, Give yourself enough room. And I'm sort of trying to do that. I really am. Okay, let's give this one more attempt with the intent that Lara, specifically Lara. This time, I've sort of made this last jump by running forward like crazy. Sort of. Do-do-do, okay, and then from here, on this one I'll take my time. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, on that one I was taking damage, and I wasn't getting caught on fire. That's, okay. Weirdness. Okay, one more attempt. One more attempt. Unless something goes crazy, one more attempt. I know I need to get over there too, so I have to do this eventually. But one more attempt on screen. Okay. Focus. Focus. Frustration is not here. The fire is nothing to worry about. Focus. I can do this. I can totally do this. Here we go. Dagnabbit! You know, I probably should have seen that coming. I'm dead. I finally died! I finally died! I finally got over there perfectly, and I was like, okay, maybe I should just, like, move slowly around the edge so the fire won't get me. And then the fire got me, and oh my word, I did it! I finally did it! Oh my gosh, so there is no strategy at the end, I just have to bum rush it. You bum. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just learned a new technique. I just learned a new technique. I totally improvised this, but I learned a new technique. Hold on, let me grab my prize. Oh my gosh. And right, well, I'm not going to save my game. Actually, you know what? I am going to save my game. I'm going to go back up there and save my game, because now I know how I'm supposed to do this. They never teach you this in the tutorial. Alright, here's the thing. Whenever you're doing a running jump, you have to run across one block area of the terrain, and then you jump. But I just found out that you can hold the jump button while you're running, and she basically does it herself. That's insane to me. Maybe insane isn't the right word. That's crazy. Same thing. Anyway, yeah, let's save the game here, provided she's lined up properly and can activate it. Sweet merciful heavens. How long did that take me? Too long. Well, that's going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you everybody for joining me for Tomb Raider. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should poke my head out here and see if there's an enemy waiting to kill me. I'm sure there is, because I solved the puzzle, and if the previous couple levels have taught me anything, it's that after you solve a room, you are greeted with enemies to kill you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, let's kill enemies and then we'll end Tomb Raider. I could actually feel the hair on the back of my neck stand up when he appeared. Woof! In fear? That's new to me. I've never had that happen. Mr. Gorilla? Mr. Gorilla? Mr. Gorilla? Where'd he go? I think I saw him over there. Ooh, gee, there he is. There. Unless this is a different one. In which case, go away! No! I love this music, by the way. It's very intense. Is that it, though? I thought I saw another gorilla right over here. Maybe it was just the texture stuff. Alright. Well, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you everyone for joining me for Tomb Raider today. It's probably a little bit long because of all the failed attempts I had on there, but hopefully my failed attempts entertain you. I tried my best to keep you guys entertained and my sanity from leaving me altogether at the same time. Come back next time and we will open up more of these doors, and hopefully it will not be as terrible as, what was that last place called? Chance's Folly or whatever, where I kept falling down? Yeah, that was terrible. See you next time, everyone. Take care.